Now then, hey up me ducks. I'm sure this place don't need no introduction now. I've got it on quite a few of my videos now. Just decided to do the Ewan McGregor. I've been riding my bike just lately, you know, because I want to try and change around the muscles I'm building on my legs. So obviously cycling builds up a different muscle group. Excuse me, builds up a different muscle group than walking. So I changed over to mountain biking, seeing as we've had some really good weather last few weeks. And I must say, I've thoroughly enjoyed it. I forgot how much I did enjoy my mountain biking. But it's been persisting it down today, so I can't be arsed with all that riding, rain and muck and spending a bloody hour cleaning your bike down afterwards, chucking all your clothes in wash and then having to re-lube all your pivot points and chain and blah blah blah. I've done with all that. So yeah, basically, so I'm walking again, so I've decided to do the Ewan McGregor route, i.e. the long way around, and yeah, via Bluebell Woods, which is what they call this place, although you can't see much sign at Bluebells now. They're all magically disappeared overnight. Yeah, so that'll be that. Hope you're all keeping all right. This video perhaps won't be the best of qualities because light sensor ain't great on these, as we've already discussed. Well, I've already discussed probably a million times before in previous videos. So I'm in not such great light in the woods, so do forgive if quality's not brilliant. Sorry guys, I had to stop with that tree. You know me and my fetish for trees. Suppose it's better than having a fetish for no, I won't go there. I want to get monetised eventually. Anyhow, so yeah, unfortunately I've come across, well, I saw a tent a few days ago, which is unusual. It's unusual in this place because in this woods, because it's not a massive woods, so, and there's all the jumps and stuff where bikers come in, so you get a lot of people in here basically, so you kind of stick out a bit if you pitch a tent up. Yeah, so it's kind of unusual, and it's still there. I've just seen it, so I obviously didn't film it. I value people's rights to privacy. But yeah, so last time I just whistled to see if anybody came out. Nobody came out, and I left them to it. I never heard or saw anybody, but this time I thought, you know what, screw it, I'm just going to go up, see if everything's okay, because you never know, might be some homeless person in need of something, might be some homeless person who's sadly died. It does happen. I know, I don't want to get morbid, guys, but you know, these things do happen, and I'd hate to think that there's somebody left in the tent, you know, for days or God forbid weeks before somebody discovers them, which would be awful for everybody involved, including the poor soul. But anyway, luckily that wasn't the case, but it was some young, I say young gal, it was a woman probably in her very early 20s, maybe late teens even, who claims to be homeless. I must say she did look a bit homeless, if that's for fear of sounding a bit too judgmental there. But you know what I mean, guys. Unfortunately I didn't have any, I did ask her if she was homeless, she did say yes. Unfortunately I didn't have any money on me, outside of chucked her a few quid. Even I ain't got much money myself, to be honest, at the moment, but if I had any shrapnel on road, I'd have chucked it, bunged it away. But yeah, so that was the excitement for the day. I hope she's alright. I mean, she's a pretty safe area, to be honest, albeit quite a popular area with people. Maybe that was her intention. Maybe she thought there's more chance of scrounging. Is that the right way to use? Perhaps, maybe not. But more chance, more people, more chance of begging some money off them for their wants and needs. I suppose needs more than wants, really, when you're homeless, isn't it? Food, water, all the usual basic stuff that most of us take for granted, in the Western world at least, anyway. Is this turning into a jibber jabber, as I like to call it? A rant? I hope not. But that is that. So, yeah, sorry, I get distracted very easily, guys. You'll have to excuse me. Well, you should be used to me doing that by now. Anyhow, enough of my jibber jabber. Back in and on.